Hi Virgo, welcome to your March 2025 Astrology Horoscope forecast. Welcome to my channel. I'm Anisha and I talk everything around astrology and tarot. Virgos, we are starting the month with two major retrogrades. We are starting with a Venus retrograde that starts from 1st of March and it carries on till about 12th of April, and then we have Mercury retrograde which starts from 15th of March and it carries on till about 7th of April. Now the themes around both these retrogrades are going to be around relationship reassessments, it's going to be around financial reflections, communication delays, and internal transformation. Now use this period to revisit past themes, clear unresolved issues, avoid impulsive decisions, plan carefully, especially as far as avoid making major commitments as far as love is concerned, as far as finances are concerned, and travel is going to be fairly chaotic. The Mercury retrograde drill pretty much stays the same. Your communication, travel, technology, decision making, everything needs to be put on hold. Please remember to back up your laptops, your phones. You may experience some technical glitch during this time. Avoid buying a heavy ticket item during this time as well. Even though the Mercury retrograde gets over by April 7th, we still have Venus that is retrograde till the 12th. So I would say wait till about April 15th to 17th to move ahead or to make any major decision, or even I would say to sign any papers, to propose, and generally to sort of move ahead. For you Virgos, the retrogrades are happening in your house of joint finances, resources, sexuality, and intimacy. And for those of you, and I would encourage you to watch the annual videos, I have spoken at great length on the same houses as well, where there's a longer transit of Neptune, which is there for close to about 11 or 12 years. And you also have beginning of a Saturn cycle in this house as well. So currently in March, half of April, you'll have 4 planets that are going to be sitting in this house. And this also is the house of your partner's income. This speaks about some amount of transformation that is required as far as your joint finances are concerned in certain cases, because you're sort of revisiting, you're going back to them. Maybe there could be a sense of regret as to the decisions that you took. This can also at times speak about maybe something again comes up for review, and this is not the time to be signing those papers. It's not a time to be, because forget about the retrograde, which is there for 2 months. You have Neptune, which is sitting there for 11 years, 11, 12 years. That means there is going to be no clarity on your partner's income, or I would say, your partner of course will benefit, because this again speaks about your partner's house as well. But because of the Saturn also being there for the next 3 years, this again speaks about some amount of restriction that is there. Maybe you won't have access to the money. Maybe you now have to just sort of transform and depend on your own finances. And Venus over here is going to encourage you to examine your intimate relationships and your shared finances. Misunderstandings with partners may arise. Please clear all misunderstandings. Ensure that you're communicating very clearly. Any kind of financial agreements, loans, debts, everything, even inheritances, is going to be under review right now. Old emotional wounds, especially around intimacy, they may resurface. Good time for therapy. A good time to be taking care of your inner self during this time. You may experience some power struggles in a relationship, irrespective. We then have, interestingly, around mid-March, we have a full moon, total lunar eclipse, which is there in your own sign, Virgos. And the interesting thing is, now we always have a lunar eclipse that is there in a full moon. but all full moons do not have an eclipse. And this time we have a double whammy. We have a full moon and we have an eclipse as well, and it is there in your own house, your own sense of self. Now, this full moon total lunar eclipse is not just about closures. It is about major karmic shifts. It's about unexpected changes. It's about emotional purging. It is about sudden revelations and also closure of past cycles. And eclipses often accelerate destiny. They push us towards unavoidable life changes that we may have been resisting. So this is the time wherein that certain personal projects may come to an end. I think your own sense of self also gets shaken during this time. Virgos, you are literally being hauled up for inspection. You're being asked that, is this really what you want in life? Where it is that you see yourself. And Virgo as a sign, you are about efficiency, you're about being productive, you're about having the work-life balance. This is, and also about well-being. So all these questions about, are you taking care of yourself? And also on self-discovery. What is your true goal? What is it that you really want in life? We must remember that we have Neptune, which causes a lot of confusion as well on your shared resources, and Saturn over there. So try to step away from a lot of baggage and then take a decision. Try not to sort of get swallowed by a sense of duty and responsibility, and do things. This is really a time of self-discovery, doing things that give you joy, but also create that wealth, lasting wealth for you. It's been a pleasure speaking with you, Virgos. I'll see you again soon, and thank you so much for watching.